On a cold autumn night, when the wind howled through barren trees, Liam arrived at Blackwood Mansion, a sprawling, decaying estate that had long been abandoned by the living. Local legends spoke of a curse that had doomed its inhabitants to an eternity of suffering. With nothing but a flickering lantern and an insatiable curiosity, he pushed open the creaking iron gate and stepped into a realm where time seemed to have frozen. The mansion's facade, covered in ivy and shadows, loomed like a specter against the moonlit sky. As Liam approached the heavy wooden door, an inexplicable chill ran down his spine. Inside, the air was thick with dust and a lingering sense of dread. Every footstep on the creaking floorboards echoed through the vast, empty halls, as though the house itself were whispering secrets of a long-forgotten tragedy. In the grand foyer, a massive chandelier, its crystals dulled by time, hung precariously above. Liam's lantern cast erratic beams across faded portraits whose eyes seemed to follow his every move. A large, ornate mirror, its surface mottled and cloudy, dominated one wall. Rumor had it that this mirror was the vessel of the curse, a portal through which unspeakable horrors seeped into the mortal world. Drawn to the mirror, Liam noticed an inscription in elegant archaic script along its frame. In reflection lies the truth of despair. The words resonated in his mind as he hesitantly reached out to touch the cold, rough glass. In that instant, his surroundings blurred, and a series of nightmarish visions flooded his senses. He saw fleeting images of anguished faces, violent storms of shadow, and a sorrowful figure, a pale woman clad in tattered garments, beckoning him deeper into the mansion's hidden depths. Shaken yet compelled, Liam followed a narrow corridor that seemed to twist and stretch beyond normal dimensions. In a dusty study, he discovered an old leather-bound diary, its pages brittle and ink faded. The diary recounted the tragic fate of the Blackwood family, a series of misfortunes, betrayal, and a forbidden pact with a malevolent force. The final entry was a desperate plea, warning that the curse would claim any soul that dared disturb its resting place. As midnight approached, the mansion seemed to come alive. Whispered voices echoed in the halls, and unseen hands brushed against Liam's skin. The spectral presence of the pale woman manifested before him, her eyes hollow and sorrowful. "You have awakened the curse," she murmured in a voice like distant thunder. "Now your fate is sealed with ours." Before he could answer, the lights flickered violently, plunging the room into darkness. In that moment of terror, Liam realized that escape was futile. The mansion's ancient curse had reached out to claim him, entwining his destiny with its own endless cycle of misery. The ghostly figure faded into the blackness, leaving behind only the echo of a warning and the oppressive silence of a house steeped in despair. For what felt like an eternity, Liam wandered the labyrinthine corridors, every door leading to another chamber of horrors. The mansion's walls whispered secrets of betrayal and loss, and every creak of the floor told a tale of pain. The cursed mirror, now shattered into countless fragments scattered across the cold marble floor, reflected not his image but visions of a tormented soul lost in time. By the time dawn broke, Liam was no longer the curious wanderer who had arrived at Blackwood Mansion. He had become one with its darkness, a living testament to the curse that bound every inch of its rotting halls. His final scream was swallowed by the oppressive silence, leaving only the legacy of the mansion's eternal torment. And so, the legend of Blackwood Mansion grew ever darker. a warning to all who dared seek the truth behind its haunted walls.